Hi, my name is Jared Goldberg. I'm a grad student at UC Santa Barbara in the physics department. My research is in theoretical astrophysics, but really what that means is I get paid to explode stars on a computer. Now, one of the things that's actually important, both in stars and on Earth and really everywhere, is the pressure from gases and from air. And so I want you all to think for a moment about what air is. It's the stuff we breathe. But really what it's made of is a bunch of tiny particles flying around and bouncing off each other. And when stuff bounces off each other, it exerts a pressure. Think of just pushing on yourself, bouncing your hand off, you feel it. Same thing with air particles. And there's actually 14 pounds of pressure per square inch just coming from the air all around us. And that's okay, we can handle it. Our bodies also push pressure out. And, in this jar, there's air outside, there's air inside, so there's 14 pounds per square inch pushing in, there's 14 pounds per square inch pushing out, and everything's fine. But now, if I take this vacuum, so this is a vacuum pump, you can, it just sucks the air out of things, so I can turn it on. Hopefully you can still hear me over the roar of the vacuum, and it just sucks the air out of things. I can connect the vacuum pump to this fancy device that just allows me to turn it on and off more easily with a button, green button right here. And I'm going to suck the air out of this jar, right? The air goes through the tube, out through the vacuum, out into the world. I'm going to suck the air out of the jar. But first I'm going to show it's really easy to lift the jar. Air pressure pushing outside is balanced by air pressure from the inside. But when I suck the air out of the jar, I'm going to try this. I'm going to take this weight, and I'm going to put it on the button. So, nope, not enough weight. Oh, we got it. All right. Weight's on the button. The air is being sucked out of the jar, and now when I try and lift the jar, I can't do it. I'm not making this up. I can, you can have someone else hold and pull. I can try and pry it apart, and I can't. And that's because now there's no air pressure inside to balance the pressure of the air pushing in on it. And so, right, if there's 14 pounds per square inch on the jar, and if you guess, 1 square inch is about the size of a postage stamp or a quarter, you can probably fit, 1 to 200 quarters on this thing. And so that would be 1,400, pounds of pressure. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lift 10 of me.